get an interview
Greetings.
with
I'm the
Houston
GM and
Rockets.
Director of
Let's
Player
listen.
Personnel for the Rockets. In addition to the 14th pick, we also have the 23rd pick in the upcoming draft, and are looking at you as one of those picks. We'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
Yes, I'm patient. I'm gonna say yes, I'm patient.
Definitely. It's clear to me that you guys have a plan. Rebuilding is a means to an end, and you need players who are going to stick it out through both the good times and the bad. If you believe in me, I believe in you and what you're trying to do here. We both just want to
I'm
win,
not definitely
right?
saying yes to this. Depends on what the next offer is.
Okay, last question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
I need to improve my focus. Yeah, I need to improve my focus. Is what I know. Yeah, improve my focus.
Primarily my focus and being mentally tougher. I need to study the game and watch the players in front of me and learn. I also need to learn from the veteran guys so I can step in and contribute when my name is called.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Utah
I'm the
coming
Director of
for
Player
me.
Personnel for the Utah Jazz.
I'm gonna say
My
no,
scouts
though.
have expressed a lot of interest in you. Before I can give my blessing to use our draft pick on you, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, to make sure you fit in with what we do here. I really think the first piece to getting this franchise back on track is to find and develop our point guard of the future. The point is the one position that can really make or break a team and change the overall direction of the franchise. Looking back at the Hornets, look at what Chris Paul did for that team. We want a point guard who will do the same for us, and we think you might be that guy. Convince us of that.
No.
Yeah, honestly, I think this team's just too raw. I feel like if I came to Salt Lake City, it would be the me show. I need to have some experienced vets around to help me grow and to help me win. I just don't see that happening here in Utah. Sorry.
Next question. We realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Utah Jazz. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Utah Jazz.
No,
Are you
not
that
me.
person?
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Salt Lake City has the type of vibe I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. That cool?
Oopsie. Not what I want to say.
Well, that didn't go
Oh, well.
quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
I'm out there tonight, son. I'm the
Philadelphia,
GM of the
oh my
76ers,
God.
and I must say I was impressed with your performance. We have the 16th pick in
No.
the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you
No.
a couple of questions, real quick, if you don't mind. We already have some good guards on our roster in Drew Holiday and Evan Turner.
No.
Where do you see yourself fitting in with those guys?
No. I want the starting position. I'm not fit.
Look, I'm not really a fit with your current roster. You guys already have some nice guards on the roster, guys that would cut into my playing time. I'd rather go to a place where my talents would be best used, and I'm sorry, but that's not Philly.
All right, then, one more. It takes a strong will to play here in
Yeah,
Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the
No.
team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand,
I'm
if you ever
evil.
badmouth them or not
No,
give
no.
100% out on the court,
I'm just
they will
mean.
turn on you in a heartbeat and
I
bully
want
you relentlessly.
Houston.
They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best.
Oh,
You think you have the makeup to play in this city?
no. I'm not fit.
Philly really isn't the place for me, man. I don't want to feel like I'm constantly being judged by every on-court and off-court action that I make. I'm a private person, and that life is just not for me, you know?
It is draft time where we get to celebrate. And I predicted number 14 to the Rockets. My weaknesses and all that, you might want to pause. My weak strengths: has Baker to be an excellent outside shooter, has great potential if he's able to fix a few flaws in his game. Here's my stats up there: 26 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, 0 steals, 1 block. Struggles with the 4 of the other players are as talented as he is. Tends to get caught up with his ability to handle the ball, resulting in poor offensive possessions. At times tried to force the issue offensively instead of taking what the defense gives him. Okay, let's go. Yes, I want to start this
Good
round.
evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world. 2011 NBA
Up to
Draft.
pick
The
6.
Washington Wizards select Brad Mason from
Good.
DePaul University.
Please don't take me, Sacramento.
With the 7th pick in the 2011
Even though
NBA
they
Draft,
probably won't.
the Sacramento Kings select Raymond Rice from the University of Illinois.
Raymond Ruffalo.
With the 8th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons
boy.
select Aaron Dixon from the
Oh,
University
there's
of Kansas.
Dixie.
With the 9th pick in the
Bobcats.
2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats
Not me,
select
please.
Eric Anderson
Good.
from Louisiana State University.
Alright.
With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Sam
Oh,
Hart
good.
from the University of Minnesota. With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select George Turner from the University of Oklahoma.
Getting close, please. No, Utah, please. I'll hate you forever. Oh,
With the
God.
12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Ricky
Yes,
Lee
it's
from
gone
Purdue
good. It's gone
University.
good.
You need to be pick
Please,
14.
no Phoenix,
With the
please.
13th pick in
Last
the
month I did with his team on
2011 NBA
2K12.
Draft, the Phoenix
I did
Suns
some
select
practice.
Dennis
They're
Jones
really bad.
from
You're going to be
Stanford
pick
University.
14 or pick 15.
Pick 14, I hope. Please,
With the
please.
14th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select the point guard
Yes!
from Australia.
Good, good, good. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Remember, rate, comment and subscribe.